Hello, this webinar is titled A Country Built to Last, a deeper look at the core, how a son of a slave changed the world based on surrendering his life to the loving care of a creator. The creator at work in the life of George Washington Carver. He was born to slave parents during the Civil War. He lost his father before he was born, and he lost his mother when he was a young child. He was a sickly child, but he was cared for by the Carver family, and he loved gardening and being outdoors. He went off to school at age 12, and at age 30 he went to college. George pursued his passion and became a well-respected botanist, agriculturist, and scientist at an early age. He believed God made everything for a purpose, even peanuts, sweet potatoes, soybeans, pecans, dandelions, chicory, and pokeweed. By the time George was an adult, the southern situation was dire. The soil had been depleted. The farmers asked George what to do about it, and he said, "Plant peanuts. They're good for you, and they will replenish the soil." Well, this seemed like a strange thing to do for the farmer. Peanuts grew wild in the woods, and if a farmer planted any, it was only a small amount for his children to eat. Otherwise, it was considered pig food. "If we plant peanuts, George, what will we do with them?" Well, George retreated into his lab. "Only there could I avoid the faces of my students and friends," he said. "Only there I could be alone." But somehow, I was not alone. Even in the silence and stillness, I felt another presence. Falling to my knees, I begged forgiveness and understanding from my Savior and Creator. And as I prayed, I was drawn to my feet. Out of the lab I went into the nearby woodlands and fields. The sun warmed my skin, and the soft breezes refreshed my body. I fell to my knees, and I prayed, "Dear Mr. Creator, why did you make the peanut?" He felt God answering the question by saying, "Take it apart and find out." He went to his lab and got to work. He found the peanut was made of oil, sugar, starch, and carbohydrates. Through George's knowledge of chemistry, God showed him what could be done with the peanut. Over the next several weeks, months, and years, God revealed why he had made the peanut. All told, he discovered more than 300 products from peanuts. He discovered more than 115 products that could be made from sweet potatoes, and he discovered more than 75 products that could be made from pecans. By the time of his death in 1943, he could have been a rich man. But money, stylish clothes, and fine cars were not important to him. Thomas Edison had even offered him $100,000 a year to come and work for him. But he thought he could do more good at his institute teaching students. I want my students, each one, to walk and talk with the great Creator. George Washington Carver, what a wonderful life. A life of reconciliation and a life of service to the Creator. So this leaves us with these individual questions once again. Are you as an individual for the Creator or at war with the Creator? Again, a reminder of these two resources, The Case for Creator and the 21-Day Faith Experiment that's available at ChristianCivicsTraining.org. My name's Craig Seibert. Thanks for listening.